To the events that happened on July 13th, 2024, this is a historical moment in our history where a sitting president up for re-election was shot at, not unlike John F. Kennedy, not unlike McKinley, not unlike Abraham Lincoln, not unlike Ronald Reagan. All of these presidents that I just named had pot shots taken at them. Some died, some did not. The most influential president to be shot was Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt was shot in the chest. Luckily, he had his speech in his pocket. It stopped the bullet from going very deep into his chest. That man then gave a 90-minute speech with the bullet still in his chest, reading off of bloodied papers with a hole in the middle of it from the bullet. The reason I tell you this story is not to give you a history lesson. It's to show you how resilient the American experience can be. Donald Trump was shot at by a left-leaning loon that is sparked by the left's just absolute monopoly of the media and how it's portrayed to the nation. To me, this is just unacceptable. We need to let media go back where it came from originally and be publicly funded so that we can get unbiased stories, unbiased news. Donald Trump was shot at. It hit him in his ear. He then ducked to the ground. Secret Service got on top of him, and before he left stage, he stood up, raised his hand in the air, and screamed, "Fight." Now, that has got to be one of the toughest sons of bitches I have ever seen in my life, to get shot and then stand up with fist above him and say, "Fight," multiple times to the audience. It was incredible to watch. It was incredible to experience, because it's something that we don't ever see in American history aside from the four named presidents in the past. This is something that has transcended decades of bullshit news coming from the left. That's not to say that there's not right-leaning news that has fueled the flame of division in this country. I think we all need to just sit down, come together, and really do some soul searching, because right now the violence in America has gotten to a tipping point between civility and civil war. It astonishes me that the Secret Service let that man take any kind of shots on the president. As close as that guy was to the president, it's amazing to me that the Secret Service was not more keen to take him out prior to him being able to pull the trigger once, not to mention 7 times killing an innocent man and injuring 2 more, and taking the top of Donald Trump's ear off. I was completely awestruck and angry that this had even happened. And so when I saw that Tom Macdonald had put out a video, I was completely and totally surprised because of the speed in which he got this video out. It was almost predestined, because he had this song out in under 24 hours. And that's incredible. From concept to music video in 24 hours. That's insane. Anyway, let's jump into this video. This is Tom Macdonald, You Missed. If you could do me a favor, go down, hit the like, the subscribe, the little bell icon at the top. That would be fantastic. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do that by going down, hit the super thanks button at the bottom, or clicking any one of the links at the top of the video that say click here to donate. If you donate $20 to the channel, you can get a song request. With that request, all you have to do is type in with your donation in the comments box what song you want me to react to, and I will react to it immediately. All right, with that, let's go. The events that took place yesterday are a horrifying example of political extremism in America. Facts. Sure enough missed. That's for sure.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to you're racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons.
Whoa, he coming hard with facts right away. Started with them changing genders and started with going after people that don't have melanin in their skin. They want us to think that all white men bad. And as a white man, I have to say I have no issues with anybody.
Your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election, they got so offended by freedom that they just try killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot?
Ooh, that pissed me off. That pissed me off more than anything. Was the fact that that Twitter and the celebrities that came out and were like, he shouldn't have missed. I can't believe he missed. You had one job. That was the thing that was trending on X. I was so mad that how can you as a person call yourself a good person but wish death on another person? It's all of the news media that is making this hate and division explode onto the world stage. Donald Trump is not a Nazi. He's not Hitler. He's not a fascist. He's not a racist. He's just a man trying to make America great again. That's it. If you don't like that, get the fuck out of the country. Like, if you think that this country is so horrible that you want the president dead, get out. Get the fuck out. We don't want you here. I cannot believe how many people were so mad about President Trump not being assassinated that it made me furious. Absolutely furious. I couldn't even process it for like a good 10 minutes as to what I was seeing, let alone try and process the amount of people, including Jack Black and his dumb ass, coming out and saying that, oh, well, next time don't miss. You had one job. Man, fuck that guy. Fuck Jack Black. Fuck Tenacious D. Fuck them all. I hate when these extremist lefts, celebrities, come out and start talking shit, even though they are nobodies just like us. Nobody gives a shit about you. Not one person. It's ridiculous.
Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant. Thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom in a...
Facts. Good thing the right don't riot. The reason we don't riot is we have jobs that we have to get to. The left, they don't have jobs that they need to go to. So they have time to go out and protest all of these dumb, stupid topics that they decide to just, it's a Tuesday, so let's go sit on the freeway and make it so nobody can get to work and have money in their pocket. Fuck them too. Fuck it. All of them. We have stuff to do as the right, as blue-collar workers, as white-collar workers that are awake. It is just asinine. Asinine. The amount of gall that the left has when it comes to protesting. Like, they're protesting Palestine and Israel. Totally get it, all right? There's good and bad on both sides. But Palestine started it by going into Israel, kidnapping all those people, and murdering hundreds of people. Babies, women, children. In my opinion, fuck them. I hope we wipe them off the map. But that's just me. And I'm allowed to have my opinion. So don't sit there as a keyboard warrior and come at me over some dumb shit. Because I don't care. I will not respond. So you can sit there and type all you want, but I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to even glorify it with an answer. Because you're stupid. You're just dumb.
Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom and afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane. Bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate. Bitch, you missed. Told us trust the science, but it never made sense to me. Why would we put all our trust in the enemy? Millions of people are hooked on amphetamines. They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open.
Facts. They're making billions on untested remedies. It is ridiculous how many times we had to go get booster shots for the COVID-19 pandemic. When you have like 17 boosters, it's not working. It's not working at all. Now, I'm pureblood. I didn't get it not once. I didn't get the first one. I didn't get any of the boosters. Fuck that. I'm not going to trust a vaccine that you came out with in 9 months. You have had 40 some years, 60 years to come out with a cure for AIDS, come out with a cure for cancer. And you guys haven't made any progress whatsoever. But somehow in 9 months, you can come up with a vaccine that saves Americans, saves all of these people worldwide. And then it needs like 36 booster shots after it. I don't trust that. Don't trust that a bit. Nope. You can call me an anti-vaxxer. You can call me what you want. But fuck that. Not doing it. Not doing it. I will keep my blood intact. Thank you very much.
They're making billions on untested remedies. Borders are open to people with felonies. Biden can't stop them. He don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow.
Ooh, and I will tell you what. When Biden came out and he started talking about the assassination attempt, I was so mad because I didn't want to hear from him. I don't give a shit what he had to say. He could come out there and condemn it. He could come out there and raise hell about it. But I didn't want to hear it. Not a single word of what that old fucker had to say. He is a piece of shit, and he included have divided this nation. He is a terrible president. He is a piece of shit. He completely ruined the economy. He completely destroyed the American family. Fuck that guy. Fuck Joe Biden.
Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't.
Boom! Bar on bar. Trying to make America better, and you take him out like he's Kennedy. Oh, man. Jesus. That was a tough bar.
But me don't have the energy. Y'all want to kill the man trying to fight for a better tomorrow by making him Kennedy? I tried to give y'all a chance, like maybe the left isn't nuts. I was wrong, cause y'all are exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. When a protest, go hard.
Facts. I said that too. I said the extreme left is just insane. They're insane. And it's sad. Because these are human beings too, but they apparently have their mindset that the world is coming to an end if Donald Trump becomes president again, and they're willing to give up their lives to a narrative that is completely and totally bullshit. Let's get back at it.
Exactly as crazy as every conservative person I know said you were all along. When a protest, go hard. When a burn flags, go off. But y'all are so...
Fuck you. If you burn flags, fuck you. Get the fuck out of our country. You don't deserve to be here.
Let's go hard. When a burn flags go off. But y'all are so triggered that you're pulling triggers at presidents. Y'all the terrorists when you're armed. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you...
Facts. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. Let that sink in. Freedom is not afraid of violence. We, the people, are willing to fight for our freedoms. And the bigwigs in government need to realize that. Joe Biden came out and said that in order for us to take back America from him, we would need F-15s. Do you think, honestly, that there is a single fighter pilot in our military that would take aim at an American citizen because Joe Biden said so? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say They would target the White House before they targeted American people. That's just my opinion.
Home of the brave, freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying, bitch, you missed. Thank God the left can't aim. Why can't we just shoot straight? Y'all are going insane, bitch, you missed. There's no one else you can blame. Tried to lock him up in a cage. Now you trying to kill what you hate, bitch, you missed.
That is one hell of a chorus. Bitch, you missed. Truth. He is bringing truth. And because you missed, we will now win in November. And we will now take back our society. We will now take back our economy. We will now take back the stock market. We will now take back our freedom. It's incredible to me how fucked our nation is now, with gas prices as high as they are, with housing prices as high as they are, with inflation as high as it is. And they just keep printing money for Ukraine. Do you know what that's doing to the American dollar? You're just over here printing money like no big deal. We're $32 trillion in debt now, or 34, or whatever it is. And it just keeps going up because Biden's dumbass keeps giving them money. What are they trying to hide? That's what I want to know. Why are we giving Ukraine so much money? Why? That's what I want to know. That's what America wants to know. What are they hiding in Ukraine that is so important that we give them $26 trillion? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to most Americans. If you agree with me, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you guys think about this whole ordeal. I want to know what you think about the assassination attempt. I want you to let me know what you think about our economy right now. I want you to know what you think of Joe Biden. I want you to let me know what you think of the Democratic Party. I want you to let me know if there's something that I'm wrong about. Go ahead and let me know. I may or may not answer it back depending on how dumb you are by putting whatever it is in the comment section. All right? With that, I'm going to let you guys go. Now that the song is almost over, we'll finish it off. But after that, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys the best. Let's finish this out. That look right there is the same look I gave when I found out about the assassination attempt. Like, you motherfuckers. Like, I am going to really have to calm myself down. And that's what I had to do. I had to really calm myself down. Like I said, I didn't want to hear a word Joe Biden's dumbass said. That's the best thing about being part of the right, is that, yeah, we can look at it like this is terrible, this is awful, but we're not going to go out and try and do the same thing. We have something called common sense. We're not going to go out there and try and shoot a president. That's just stupid. Who does that? Oh, wait, the extreme left does. And they're supposed to be the party of calm and peace and bananas and rainbows, and fuck them. All right, guys. Well, with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you could do me a favor, go down, hit the like, the subscribe, the little bell icon at the top. That would be fantastic. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do that by going down at the super thanks button at the bottom or clicking any one of the links at the top of the video that say click here to donate. With this video, I can't stress enough that we need to unite as a nation, because this cannot happen again. It cannot happen again. Love you guys. We'll see you later.